Hey, it's a hero hey video. I haven't got a chance to look into them, but I keep seeing them in other places, so I was like, might as well take it out, or might as well check it out. Apparently, Chinese dev exposed how modern audience creeps are taking over gaming. So it's funny because we here have said we don't like it. Now it seems like other people are also saying that they don't like it. It's crazy. It's almost like this has been something that isn't even debated. It's just been a thing for what, the last decade. So yeah, we don't like it. Stop putting it in here. I don't know why you keep doing it. You're just gonna keep losing money.
So over on NeoGAF, there's been this crazy post talking about this situation from China, where a
Shiny.
Chinese indie dev went over to Sweden for a game design master program,
Oh god.
saying the guy took some pictures of lecture slides and shared it on social media. Let's take a look at some of these slides. We've got this one saying men with breasts. Is that Lara Croft? What the freak are they talking about?
I need like I need to be a fly on the wall in meetings like this because I just have to understand what they're going with here. I don't whatever.
Next one we've got Exhibit A, saying Cloud Strife.
Damn. Now, my fault. Cloud in Final Fantasy VII, not I, but oh damn, her fucking head's in the way. I can't see it. So are these like proposed skins or something? Like I don't. I'm not gonna lie. The skin. I'm not gonna lie. The skin probably sell them.
In Final Fantasy VII 1997, and then again in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Huh?
Magnificent dress, I think it says. We can't see the full text. You can also see in the bottom line it says something something as queer. They then translated Swedish to Chinese, and someone translated Chinese back over to English
Oh
using
god.
a image translation service,
This is probably
presumably
gonna
on the
be really
internet.
bad.
We could see that the slide had said something like, design a fighting game character that is neither male nor female. Think specifically about how they move through the world. How do they walk? How do they jump? How do they squat and get over obstacles? How do they attack and what attacks do they use? How and what do they defend? What special moves might they have? Then it says in gender
Okay.
studies. Something I can't read here. Radical feminism, queer theory.
Let's see here. It looks like it says depends on your perspective. Uh, Theoretical, maybe? Is that what I'm looking at? Perspective. What a radical feminism, queer theory, whatever the fuck that is, Marxist feminism. I feel like I can see this, but I don't know what theory. It almost looks like it's a DOCO, but it could be DECO, something colonial, whatever.
Something
Is
else
it
too small. Marxist feminism and decolonial theory. The next
decol?
slide
Okay,
says 2014 hashtag Gamergate. Research has
I think it's funny because I had been saying shit since this was a thing. All right, I don't understand how someone can get caught doing something bad and then somehow make it literally everyone else's problem to the point where we are still talking about this today. If you didn't realize, 2014 was 10 years ago. All right, we all on board with that. 2014 was 10 years ago. Why are we? Oh my god, Gamergate is a campaign organized by right-wing extremists, 4chan, 8chan, to massive harassment campaigns against women, racial and sexual minorities, and the abstract concept of progress. Hmm. As a double minority myself, incorrect. But okay, cool. I guess I'm right-wing. Neat, neat. Hashtag Gamergate reaches mainstream attention. Gamergate sparked a debate about how women are marginalized people. Wait, women and marginalized people are treated in the gaming industry. Discussion about survival in the game. Yeah, how about we not do that? This is like they're pretty much laying out the blueprint of how to make your game fail under the guise of how to make your game more inclusive. I feel like we all got that, but okay.
changed since Gamergate. Hashtag Gamergate is a campaign organized by right-wing extremists, 4chan, 8chan, to massive harassment campaigns against women, racial and sexual minorities, and the abstract concept of progress. Gamergate reaches mainstream attention. Gamergate sparked a debate about how women and marginalized people are treated in the gaming industry
Women.
and discussion about survival in the game. This game design master program is like every cliche about some brain rotted, politically obsessed weirdo combined. These people don't
Oh
even seem to
god, dude.
actually like video games. They're just using it to try and spread their weird rhetoric.
That's the shit I don't understand, bro. what is the point of you coming in here and doing this shit if you don't even like to play video games, bro? It's like you had to have never played a video game in your life to think that this shit is gonna work. It didn't work then. Well, actually, I mean, they never got a chance to try it. It didn't. When I say then, I mean like back in the day when they started implementing this shit. It didn't work then. It's not gonna work now, and people don't like you. Like what else? What else can you say, bro?
Title of this thread, by the way, if you go to Sweden for Game Design Master Program, you'll likely be taught that Cloud Strife is a classic transgender character design. All because out of the entire game of Final Fantasy VII, there's like 5 minutes where Cloud wears a dress to infiltrate this club. Oh hey, he's got to be trans. By the way, what a great way to reinforce gender stereotypes. And these people actually talk about making societal progress. But once again, all they really do is reinforce gender norms. And they never see this hypocrisy with their rhetoric because they're too blinded by their own fake moral superiority, acting like they're the most virtuous people out there. And of course, if you disagree with their
and it's crazy because these people are essentially like the male feminists back in the day. They claim to be one thing, and they're usually like the worst people on the history of the planet or in the history of the planet. Like, bro, if you have to start whatever it is you're doing with I don't want to step on people's toes, you're going to step on people's toes, guaranteed. And it's just like if you start a sentence with I'm not racist, or I don't want to come across as racist, or I don't want to implement anything that is racist, and then they proceed to say the most racist shit ever. That's crazy. Again, as a double minority, I hate when these motherfuckers decide to talk for me because they're never correct. They've never once been correct, and it's like, Jesus Christ, bro. It's like when I tell someone, and just their knee-jerk reaction is to call me a slur or something, and it's like, no. It's like, I'm not like that. I swear to God. I have to like verify myself. I'm actually I'm actually one of the cool ones. Chill out.
lame, insane rhetoric, you're just a far-right extremist. On that note about Cloud Strife, you also might find this pretty dang amusing. So, there was a Substack article posted on February 1st, 2024 titled, Prove to Me You're the Man, an analysis of gender and sexuality in Final Fantasy VII. Also known as my long-winded excuse for saying why Cloud Strife is trans. With the upcoming release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, my mind is filled with nostalgia for the original game. While I personally never played it. Yeah.
Brother, Blue Thunder, are you serious? What? Just okay. Also, just in case if you don't understand, if someone's talking about something they know nothing about, or if someone's talking about something with such vigor, such class, such confidence, right? And then you see something like this, everything they're about to say after is completely incorrect. 9 times out of 10.
Never played it. Yeah, so that's all that we need to read. As you can see, these sort of people that want to use games to facilitate their political brain rot are in reality just a bunch of posers. Of course, that doesn't mean that every gamer needs to play Final Fantasy VII. I'm specifically talking about these sort of people within all of the context that we went over. Now returning to the Chinese dev who crashed the Sweden Game Design Master Program. Well, it seems like they found out that their panels were leaked, and they're very upset that this stuff got released to the internet. The dev having provided more information.
Brother, let me. I feel like we're not gonna skip over that. Everyone understands what I'm about to say, right? So, if you do something like this and you have a presentation like this and it gets leaked and you get mad that it got leaked, there might be something wrong with your presentation, right? Right? Or is that just? Am I just? I feel like that's how that is. I don't know. What do you think? Tell me in the comment. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what do you think.
Over on a Chinese platform that reads, my post had a negative impact on the school's reputation, and many LGBT students were also psychologically harmed, as well as teachers and classmates in the photos. I'm sorry, but I won't be making any more posts like this in the future. Just now, the director of the academy called me to the office, and then directly projected the post I made in Bar B on the big screen, and then asked Kobe if it was me. After being told I would have a serious negative impact on the school, teachers, and LGBT classmates by posting such posts, I realized my mistake and promised not to post such things in the future.
So, why? You know what I mean? But back to what I was saying. Why? I mean, he's probably going to get it. Hopefully he gets into it. Hopefully he says so. But why? Why would this have a serious, hold on, we'll use their words, serious negative impact on my school, teachers, and classmates? Why? Why would it have such a negative output? Because it probably, I mean, could it be because every gamer is an actual racist? Or could it be we've been incredibly vocal about not liking this shit, and for some reason you just continue to do it? I'd scratch my chin, but I don't have arms on this model.
future. You're telling me that the school's claiming that this harmed them so much and psychologically harmed people when all this person really did was be like, yo, here's what they're teaching in this class. I think that alone speaks volumes about the sort of nonsense that's going on there. Ultimately, I just thought you guys would find this interesting for very obvious reasons. Let me know what you think about this stuff in the comments. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoyed my coverage, please consider liking and or subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.
Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. Well, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.